Welcome back, guys. Thank you for joining me. I thought I would share a quick update on the severe weather potential tonight as things have drastically increased. The severe weather potential has gone from a slight risk tonight to an enhanced risk, as there now is a 10% chance for tornadoes across portions of Oklahoma and northern central Texas. What the models have been showing have been significantly stronger than even earlier today. Especially the SIGTOR, which is the significant tornado parameters. I'll show you those in a second, but those have drastically increased as well today, leading to a greater potential for tornadoes even in the next few hours. So this severe weather outbreak is supposed to start basically in the next hour or so. By the time you're watching this video, it's probably already started. So let me show you what we're looking at real quick. So while I was filming this video, this was just released. This is Mesoscale Discussion 125, and this was just put out by the Storm Prediction Center, highlighting an area for a severe thunderstorm and tornado risk expected to increase by 04Z. And obviously a tornado watch is likely, a 95% watch percentage, and this is for all of central Oklahoma and northern Texas, as potential is definitely growing for a couple of tornadoes in the next couple of hours here. So this is the current radar, and this is 8 o'clock central time here, and you can see no storms are going to develop. This is 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and you can see this is when we're expecting the first storms to develop. This is across northern Oklahoma and southern Kansas. And then watch this, 11 o'clock time frame, boom, there's your line of storms stretching all the way through Oklahoma into basically central Kansas. And this is going to be a convective line of thunderstorms, and damaging winds are expected from this line. And these are going to quickly develop. And this line of storms is going to quickly transition east, and will eventually continue into Texas, Arkansas, and Missouri. And this will be the beginning of our severe weather outbreak starting tonight, going all the way through Wednesday. And I personally believe this is the greatest potential for severe weather over these next few hours. The significant tornado parameter is the highest throughout the whole event tonight. The only reason why this is not a guaranteed tornado outbreak is because we're expecting a line of storms. Tornadoes, they are much more likely when these are discrete supercells just by themselves. When it's a straight line of storms, there can be embedded tornadoes, but that tornado percentage and that chance is definitely not as high. So if we can get any discrete or semi-discrete supercells to pop up right away out of this line of storms and in front of it, that will lead to a very high percentage of a strong tornado developing, as the conditions are just so high right now for tornado development. So this is the SIGTOR, so this is the significant tornado parameters, and you can see there's already values here up to 5 and even 6, and this you don't see too often. This is the 9 o'clock central time frame, and then 10 o'clock, and you can see those parameters are still up to 6 and maybe even approaching 7, which is, you don't see significant tornado parameters that high, just showcasing what such a primed atmosphere it is right now for tornadoes. This is going to 11 o'clock and then midnight. So this risk for heavy and severe and potentially very large tornadoes is only going to be a couple of hours, only from about 9 p.m. Central Time to around midnight. And then there will be a risk going into Texas and areas eastward, but it's not going to be as high of a risk until that will spike again tomorrow morning and afternoon, when the significant tornado parameters will rise because of the daytime heating and stuff like that. But just be weather aware over these next couple of hours across portions of Oklahoma and Kansas and even northern Texas, as if any of these storms are discrete, I would expect a very large tornado to develop, as just the atmosphere is so primed. I just wanted to share a quick update on this. If you live in any of these areas, just stay weather aware tonight, and I will give you an update for tomorrow's severe weather threat in the morning. So thank you guys all for stopping by, and I will see you guys all with an update tomorrow.